Kevin, the most important thing to do is getting back to winning ways. What did you make of the game?
Yeah, I spoke to you during the week in my programme notes saying that I wanted a reaction from the disappointing result during the week, and that was part of my team talk today, and I have to say I got it. I thought they started the game really well. I changed the system, tweaked it a little bit. I thought Mitch Rose come in and sat in front of that back four and done very, very well. He looks very comfortable there. Pushed Nathan Lowe on a bit more because I think that he technically in and around a bit further forwards, is more of an advantage to us. Although he's done very well sitting in alongside Will McGowan, and then I brought Alex in, who I haven't yet to pick, and I thought he was excellent today. So I think every man to a T did their jobs. They were very professional the way they went about it, and they did everything that we asked for. And as you rightly said, it's about getting results now. Of course, we want to play silky football for 90 minutes, but that ain't going to happen. Teams are going to come here, make it extremely difficult for us. So we have to be patient and concentrate on our own game, and we did that today.
You mentioned the fast start there, a lot of shots off early on, and we got the early goal as well. Was that the key to really start well and put them on the back foot?
Yeah, I think that's the message for every game. Can we start quick? Can we start fast? Can we turn them? Can we put the pressure on the team we're playing, whether we're home or away? Because we're good enough to do it, and we're fit enough to do it. I think with the message of a reaction from the other night, fast start against the team, no disrespect that they are where they are and we are where we are, because we deserve to be where we are. So I was very pleased.
Because equally important was to start the second half well after they got back into the game, got equalised, and we got the goal 2 minutes into the second half. Was that really important just to change their game plan as well a little bit?
Yeah, again, it's would they change their game plan while they're still in the game? Probably not. They're still sitting, get bodies behind the ball. It's only when they went behind that they started to go a little bit more long and direct, and put us under a bit of pressure. But again, we coped with it really well. But yeah, the message is first half, second half to start quick. Go out there and try and get an early goal, but then not to sit back and protect it, but then go on and try and get the third without being too open. But we dealt with what they threw at us today, and again on another day, I wouldn't say I'm getting fed up with saying it, but we're creating opportunities, which is great. I'd be worried if I came in after a game and we hadn't created anything. We've created quite a lot of opportunities today, and we've taken two. Again, on another day, it could be more. So things are very good at the moment.
When you look at their record, they haven't conceded many goals this season. I think there's only 3 teams that have conceded sort of less goals than them. Does that show how tough they are to break down as well?
Well, the stats don't lie, do they? You can see why. They're a physical back 4, back 5, back 6, however you want to look at it. But we just had to be patient. You can't read into that too much, but you've got to respect it. But we know we've got enough quality within our squad to break any team down. But you just have to be patient at times, and we certainly did that today. And when we did get our opportunities, obviously we took 2, could have took more. But I'd take 2 goals every game.
Only 1 point off the top of the table now to bounce back after Tuesday's game. Only 1 point off the top.
Yeah.
I guess it's really important now just to try and find that bit of consistency, isn't it, and push on.
Yeah, and that's it. I said to them after the game on Tuesday, there's no way we were going to win every game from now to the end of the season. It's impossible. It would take one hell of a run to do it, but we knew there would be a setback along the way. Of course, we didn't want it in a local derby, but maybe sometimes those, give you that little reality check that we need to keep performing week in and out and find that consistency. And I said if we can get back to winning ways on Saturday, we can start another little run. That with the games coming thick and fast, we'll find ourselves in a real good position.
We've got to make a load run Tuesday. What's the mindset going into that one?
Again, I said to them after there it'll be another tough game. I gather they've won 3 or 4-1 today at home, so they'll be full of confidence and they'll look forward to playing us. I'm sure, because as I've said all along, South Shields is a scout for anyone in the league. They tend to raise their game, so it's about us again. We know if we go there and do it right and perform, we can win the match. But you've got to give them respect. They're the home team. It's back on 3G again. So we need to be prepared, which we will be. The lads will rest now, they'll recover. It'll pretty much be that now for the next month. Rest and recover, a little bit of training and go again. And as I said to him, I'm going to need to utilise the whole squad, because it's impossible for the lads just to keep going, because there will be a bit of fatigue in there. and so it's important that we're all in it together.
Just finding out was a blow to lose Cedric during the week as well. He couldn't quite make it for this game. What's the latest on him?
Yeah, he can't just quite get over his injury that he picked up in training. So yeah, it's disappointing, but he'll have another good week's worth of treatment, and hopefully we'll have more positive news in a week's time. Of course, JJ back on the pitch was a big bonus for us, and what that does, it creates competition between him and Hodgie, and it's healthy competition. So yes, disappointing to have Cedric, but it's great to have JJ back.